So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pau Torres kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Has a shot! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves...
There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Alvarez really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Gracias, hermano. Estoy bien guay to mi hermano. Gracias por el apoyo, hermano. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Goes without saying, that was poor. Well, what a waste that one is. Pedri, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Real chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Número 11, Messi.
Argentina penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's to Paul. Acuna. They get a throw in. Pedro Porro simply refused to be outdone there. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well read, nice interception. Martinez. Foot in. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's to Paul. He has found the way through. Now the finish! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here. Morata! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Dani Olmo. Yamal. In with the challenge. Dani Olmo. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Yamal! This time, surely!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Dani Olmo! It's through and the shot! De Paul, who does have an assist to his name. He's picked his way through. He's free. He's had a shot! And he's following up! It's an and again! Spain will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's met. Decent hit! It's really well cleared. Subimendi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Acuna. Now it's McAllister. Good read, needed to be. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. Dani Olmo. Martinez can claim that. Big chance! Yes!
comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So that's got things underway. It's played into space. Now it's Messi. Hits one! João Neves, Barcola, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barcola, Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Donnarumma can pick that up. Kvaratskhelia. Well, it just petered out, no penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It'll be a throw. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odegaard! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top drawer! Barcelona are in front!
But pour l'équipe du FC Barcelone.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have had the first significant moments. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be impossible.
He's had a hit! In for the pieces! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Le numéro 21.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team,
Chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very...
It's Rooney! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Messi! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Camavinga. Messi is flagged offside. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard purring. Odegaard! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Camavinga! He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
João Neves. It's run loose here. He's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Messi. Odegaard. Odegaard! And again! Oh, almost a sixth!
Messi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Marquinhos. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, great hit! What a big quick to recover. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Vitinha. It's Rooney! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fed.
Ronaldinho! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Rooney! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? And the finish! He has done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier.
Messi! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And looks to the finish! And that has flown over.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Could be danger here. It's back. Camavinga. Camavinga! In he goes again. It's fallen kindly here. And again. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hakimi. Vitinha. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! And he's straight offside. Nuno Mendes. Messi. Ødegaard could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's intervened well there. Messi is having the time of his life here. And they can counter here. And he's searching through. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
That's a smartly directed ball. Can he spark a counter here? Time then for the first substitution of the game. Yamal coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. João Neves. He's got full! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Guardiola. Madsen, and it's Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Oh, he's bustling through here! João Neves. Martinez. Ødegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guardiola. João Neves. Doué. Guardiola. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. Vitinha. Now João Neves. Oh, that's nice. Cut it out. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Camavinga. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. Doué. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madsen. That's the throw. So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ødegaard. Rashida. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. The ball's gone astray. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. De Nielsen. Camavinga! Hakimi. Here's Coutinho. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fabian Ruiz. That's a little off target. João Neves is fouled. Doué. Now it's Rooney. Messi in acres of space out wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt fans feel much the same way.
Gracias, hermano. Esto bien to me, hermano. Gracias por el apoyo, hermano. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Floated through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nuno Mendes. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Odegaard, and here's Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their... Rooney! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi's cross. Great hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
João Neves. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
But pour l'équipe du FC Barcelone. après 30 minutes de jeu.
So we have had the first significant moments. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
He's had a hit! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Vitinha has a shot! Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, threads one in. João Neves.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's got the shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vitinha. He's gone for goal. Hakimi. Marquinhos is being caught there, it's a foul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Ronaldinho. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Vitinha. Now João Neves. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Camavinga. Rooney. Madsen. Crossed in early. Brilliantly cut out. So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Vitinha. Barcelona with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Pass somewhat off target. Kvaratskhelia. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rooney being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better...
Camavinga! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think
just the keeper to beat! Oh, look at the space here. Tries a shot! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rooney, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, easy pickings there. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's clever. He's been picked up. Can he put it away? Has another go. He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gently done. Shifted upfield.
Look, movement creates more...
Shapes to shoot. And he seems certain to get the sixth.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
In for a header! No, that's just wide. Vitinha. Oh, sweet feet. He's gone for goal! Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Barcola chasing after it. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. Might be danger here. Closing in. There's the hit! No, it's wide.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Vitinha. Gently down. And Kvaratskhelia. It's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There's the shot! Odegaard. Fabian
Il y
Ruiz.
aura 4 minutes de
That's
temps
gone
additionnel.
loose. Odegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Odegaard! Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Doué. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done.
La alineación del Barcelona será:
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started. Header! Harmlessly behind. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age, and having...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off.
Oh, what a climb! They've got to be quick to recover this. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Deftly done. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Works it forward. Rooney. He's had a shot! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his... He's gone for goal! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's just misjudged that one. And here's Messi. Camavinga. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that is... And Messi! Now that was quite some save.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Rooney. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, he's found support out wide. And that should get... And the shot! And that's another chance! Yoshida. And it's lofted through here. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chips it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Some good persistent defending here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react. What a throw in. De Bast. Spread it left. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ødegaard. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. Rooney. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. De Bast. And that is out of play. Yoshida. Now Ødegaard. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. Yoshida. And it's Yoshida. Guardiola. Here's Yoshida. Diogo Dalot. Now Ødegaard. And back to the keeper they go. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ødegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ødegaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. (3-0) the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Maatsen. Rooney, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Trincao. Fiddles it through. Donnarumma catches it safely. Now it's Rooney. Camavinga. Martinez. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Messi. Diogo Dalot. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Trincao. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's gone loose. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rooney! Rooney! And that is high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Rooney. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the ball is out of play. Barcelona making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcelona are closing in on a comfortable win. Trincao. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. He rises! Keeper's got his work done. Trincao. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, it's shot-stopping.
And he's let fly! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
He was under real pressure there. He's played him through. Delaney, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hoisted in. Tries to get it clear. He's only too happy to take that back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Interesting ball. Mukoko. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Oh, smashing header! And that has been clubbed away. That's a half-decent try. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Guardiola. Now it's Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Thinks one through. Nice interception, well timed. Delaney. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Camavinga! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Delaney. Mukoko. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Delaney. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's a key interception. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Rooney. He's in plenty of space here. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Odegaard. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Mukoko! Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good ball. Played out to the right, and they can counter here. Guardiola. Now it's Ronaldinho. Delaney. It's a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, just his through and all. It's Rooney! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Ronaldinho. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Mukoko. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's there to clear it. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
A heavy challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's had a hit. Oh, it's there! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 19.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think it's time for fresh legs. Looks like a popular decision as they're going all out for this now.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona making another change here. Denilson coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the keeper's in command. Barcelona. Oh no, what has happened here? Camavinga. Camavinga! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Delaney. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's another good win of the ball. Denilson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There could be trouble here. He's one-on-one, now the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
6 added minutes has been
Martinez, and that is a little undercooked. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola. No, he refuses to take the bait. Mukoko aims beyond the defence. Dink through. And that should get the job done. That's been cut out, well played. Delaney. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That's a corner kick. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Barcola just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Fabian Ruiz. Up he goes! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That has not gone well.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's played in low. Danger averted for now. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. Throw in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Finds himself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Messi. Done delicately. Well read. And the danger isn't... Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, smashing header. No, not the best of headers.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great ball if he can get there. Barcola! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Doué. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's played it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kvaratskhelia. "30 minutes gone." Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Messi. And he will. It's Rooney! Caught offside that time. Barcola does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in a good position here. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vitinha over to the other side. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Odegaard. Diogo Dalot. Well, played right into his path. Hakimi tries to clear. He's Ronaldinho! It's loose, and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Drives it in.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Hakimi. Barcola. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Nous vous invitons à prendre connaissance des informations de trafic qui s'affichent sur le grand écran. Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vitinha. And Marquinhos. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Floated up and over. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. João Neves with a definite fell there. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Barcola. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Looking for the runner. That's really well cleared. That's a shade optimistic. João Neves.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 550.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Ødegaard. João Neves. Guardiola. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got a side of goal. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Hakimi. Now João Neves. Barcola. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get onto this? Barcola. Doué. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. And Mendes. And they've got a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Rooney. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vitinha, Marquinhos, and Hakimi, Barcola, and Hakimi, João Neves, Fabian Ruiz, Kvaratskhelia, he has found the way through. Fabian Ruiz. Guardiola. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's running, big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Corner given.
Attention, changement.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Barcola proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yoshida.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Four added minutes on the board. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldinho.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vitinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's that. Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really looked like they were just second.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in behind that defensive line before they even know what's hit them. The way he drifts across the forward line also makes him very difficult to track, and he often lures defenders out of position, creating space for others to sneak into. I think he's going to be a real hit here.
Okay, interesting. Kutlu. Demir. And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, the shot could be on here. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Demir. He's picked his way through. Ayhan. And Sanchez. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's good play. Ødegaard deals with that comfortably. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Ayhan. Galatasaray were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Kutlu. Sanchez. It's Kutlu. Kututsu. Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the left it goes. Ihan. Jakobs looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Osimhen must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Jakobs. Mertens. And Frankowski. Ihan. And Sanchez. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ihan. Cuesta. Kututsu. That's a throw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cristiano Ronaldo, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Cleared away. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. And it's Mertens. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen has been caught there, it's a foul. Mertens! And the ball's come loose here, and he's managed to get free. Up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's a decent clearance. Ihan. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Well, that had the makings of some... And a shot! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The less said about that pass, the better. We are into overtime. Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sanchez. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sanchez. And Ayhan. Kutlu. Cuesta. Pass somewhat off target. Ødegaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Pressing high and with purpose. Kututsu. Jakobs has it out wide and in space.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Madsen. Still just a single goal between the sides. Kututsu. Tries to dink it through. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great ball if he can get there. Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle. Oh, he's been caught on Osimhen! And he hits the net. Galatasaray are back in business. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 45.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Quite squeezed that one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Ødegaard. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Kutlu. Played out towards the right wing. Kututsu. Can he latch on to this? Mertens is fouled. Yoshida clears it away. Frankowski. Looking for the run. Great work on the overlap. Yoshida getting this one clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. No outsmarting him this time. And that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kutlu. Cuesta. Now Jakobs. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kutlu gets it clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. In with the challenge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Donnarumma can claim that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Jakobs. Kututsu. And that's a throw-in. Barcelona making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Mertens. Ayhan. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance here. And the ball is out of play. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kututsu. Danielson. That is ended up in no man's land. Ayhan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found a way through. Well, the clearance is short. And it's Guardiola. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is a brilliant interception. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mbappe is the next man in the spotlight. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Galatasaray are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Would have taken the keeper with it. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Galatasaray are looking for comfort. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Three. Kutlu is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So it is all down to him now, no pressure. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it and he did.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
No, denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And just a quick reminder today to
Thanks
please
to
drink
Jim alongside
responsibly.
me, and as the
Anyone
fans
appearing
make their way
intoxicated or
home, so must
behaving in an
we.
inappropriate manner
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball. He's remarkably press-resistant for someone of his size, and it allows him to draw pressure in, which can free up other players around him. I think his decision-making, his anticipation are very strong areas of his game, and I think the more experience he gains in that number 6 position.
Terrific header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's taking no chances there. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way through. So much time and space here. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Spread neatly. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. In for a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Politano. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He could be in here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Odegaard! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Di Lorenzo. He's a sharp little ball here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that has been knocked clear. Tries to dink it through. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box. Yeah. He gets big! And he's heaved it away. It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Messi! Decent enough try.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Di Lorenzo. Politano. Anguissa. Now McTominay. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That has been cut short. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. Politano in acres of space out wide. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Foot in. And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. He's through here. Now it's Politano. And he's there to retrieve it. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho!
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Camavinga. Cleared away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Half-time getting close now. Ramani. Gilmour. Lukaku. That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. Now Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gilmour. Oh, super find. Ronaldinho. Keeper's ball. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Oh, what a mistake. There's the shot. He has done it. And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a throw-in. Anguissa. Gilmour. And it's Lukaku. Played back.
Just too much pressure.
And the shot! It's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Driving forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Di Lorenzo. Napolitano is wide and looking to get onto this.
La asistencia a este partido
It'll be a throw-in.
asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spinazzola powering forward here. Spinazzola stood up well to him there. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. Gilmore.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And Spinazzola. McTominay. Spinazzola. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 19.
And it's Lukaku.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 5.
Spinazzola looking for the runner. Raspadori's. He's got full. It's in. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Meretz gets it away. Spinazzola, and here's Raspadori.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
You get a throw in. Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Anguissa. Well, what about it? Barcelona are hurt by just about the final punch. He's gone forward. Oh, delightful ball. And he's managed to get rid. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been knocked clear. Ramani gets it away. He's gone for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Diogo Dalot cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking for the run. Ramani calmly anticipates. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The less said about that pass, the better. Spread out to the left. Aim forwards. Ramani clears it away. Raspadori. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Di Lorenzo cuts it out.
Ronaldinho. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23. Será
Intercepts the
sustituido
throw.
por
That's
el
well read.
dorsal 13.
Politano. Anguissa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's an errant pass. Martinez. Now it's Ribéry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oliveira. Raspadori might just make this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Anguissa. And he's running through. McTominay! Oh, should have put that away.
McTominay has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Raspadori plays it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McTominay. And here's Politano. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McTominay has it in a one. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oliveira. Gilmore. Oliveira. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Rooney! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collect? Great chance! It has to be! Wayne Rooney! Late in the day, this could well be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Anguissa, Lukaku. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in here. That's really well cleared. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Lukaku. Ramani, Anguissa, Politano, Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Ribery. Cleared away.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Can he latch on to this? And he's picked it up out wide. Zambo Anguissa. Now it's Politano. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be the final act. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.